Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dr. Ghost and today we're going to be taking a look at the Tier 4 French destroyer, the Cyclone. Now, something a little special about the Cyclone is this ship is only given to players who have been playing Legends for 4 years. I happen to be one of those players. I've been playing a very long time and I thought, why not do a little bit of a review of it real quick. Look at the commander I got going, and then we're going to go and go into a game and see what we can do. With all that being said, let's take a look at the upgrades and loadout. We have aiming systems mod on in the first slot. And yeah, since it's a tier 4 premium destroyer, you only get one slot anyway. So yeah, aiming systems mod I find to be pretty valuable. And yeah, so for the loadout, we've got HE, we've got AP, we've got torpedoes, we got damage controls, we've got 2 smoke screens, that's right. And also we could put a heal on. Wow, that's interesting. We could put a heal on instead. I think I'm just going to keep the smoke generator on, but yeah, I might change over to a heal sometime. Who knows? We got engine boosts on, 2 of them. They're French, so they are a little better, I think, than the other tech trees out there and stuff like that. And for a flag, I'm going to go ahead and put on the Legends Veteran flag for 4 years. Hell yeah. Looking dope. And we've got the Type 9 camo that the ship comes with. It looks pretty clean, I'd say. Not too shabby, not at all. For the specs, we've got 11,000 hit points. Pretty average, I'd say, for tier 4. We've got 4 130mm guns, 10.6 kilometer firing range, 9.4 second reload. That's really bad, I'm not gonna lie. HE shell maximum damage is 2,000, 9% fire chance. That's actually pretty high for a destroyer fire chance, not gonna lie. For the AP shell maximum damage with a Citadel hit, it's 2,400. Torpedoes, you've got 6 of them. They're 550mm torpedoes. Reload is 84 seconds on my build currently. And the maximum damage is 12,233. Torpedo detection is 1.2 kilometers. That's pretty bad. And with a 6 kilometer torpedo range. So they're basically YOLO torpedoes. Yeah. 57 knot torpedoes too. They're really slow. So these torpedoes, man, not that good. AA on the Cyclone, non-existent. Don't depend on it. 6 AA defense with a 10 average damage per second on the AA. It's like, it's a meme. It's a freaking meme at this point. Don't depend on the AA. Shit, you'd be better off not even putting on the AA and just screaming at the planes that fly over you. So, anyway, yeah. 30 knot speed for a destroyer. Oof, that's really bad. On my build anyway, that's a yikes. 560 meter turning circle radius with a 3.4 second rudder. Nothing too spectacular, nothing too noticeable there. 5.2 kilometer detection. All right. Detectability range by air is 2.9. Guaranteed 2, of course, and the smoke firing penalty is 2.3. For the armor, none. You don't got any armor. Like, you got some armor, 10 millimeters of basically sheet metal, but other than that, you've got no armor. So yeah, be very careful when you're getting shot at by folks, especially battleships with HE, cruisers with HE. They will just rip you apart. Really, anything will rip you apart. So be careful. For the commander, we've got Louis Villette, Vincent Mordoff as an inspiration for the extra reload, and I've got Eric Bay as well as an inspiration for the extra concealment. I've got base trait, I disappear. We've got quick fix. We've got look at me now. Perceptive. Sidestep. And unstoppable. And I'm going to go ahead and level him up to legendary 3. Basically, guys, Louis Villette is my gunboat build commander for my French destroyers. So yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's a little bit of a quick review of the Cyclone. That's my commander build. Louis Villette, level 15, legendary 3. And with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys over in the gameplay portion of this video. I hope you all do enjoy it. Okay, so this is my very first game, and this is actually a live comm sort of bit here. I am actually talking while I'm playing, so a little bit different. I usually talk after I do, like, the recording. But, yeah, so we are currently top tier, tier 4 lobby. We've got some carriers to deal with, so there you go. Also, somebody on the enemy team has a Cyclone, and someone on our team also has a Cyclone, so there's been some people playing the game for quite a long time. So there you go. Now I'm going to just go full forwards, and we're going to go do some things. Now, looks like we have a New York with us. Oh, we actually have 2 New Yorks with us. And yeah, I'm surprised they're not in a division, not gonna lie. But we're gonna come out here and see what we can do. Now, these guns have a decently high fire chance, like we talked about in the review. 9% fire chance. So, I mean, it's not too horrible. I'm gonna turn down the game sound a little bit. It's a little loud. But I do want to hear... I want to make sure you guys can hear me talking, so... But yeah, like I said, the fire chance is pretty good, 9%. So this thing is maybe a viable gunboat. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not like anything better than some of the other destroyers, like, for example, Farragut or Hill or even the Acasta, stuff like that. It's not going to outgun those, most likely, because of the reload. I mean, the reload, just look at it, 9 seconds. Yeah, it's really bad. So this destroyer all around, I think it's not that good. It's one of those destroyers, like, I'm going to play once or twice, maybe 3 times, and I will never touch it again. And that's about it. So, yeah, there's plenty of other better destroyers at tier 4 is what I'm saying, guys. So, anyway, we're going to come over here and see if we can't get some shells down on target and maybe get some torpedoes out there. I mean, we do have 6-kilometer torps. We have a 5.2-kilometer concealment, so technically we can stealth torp, but, yeah, I mean, yeah. So, Texas also out here. So we got 2 American battleships, and, yeah. Now, the enemy destroyers, we've got a Shenyang, a T-22, and a Cyclone. So, there's some pretty decent little gunboats out there. Especially the T-22. Really fast-firing guns. And also, speaking of T-22, here he is. I'm going to send my really crappy torpedoes out there and see what they can do. Maybe I might get lucky and get a hit on them, who knows. But, yeah, we're going to start opening up on them. So, let's see the damage of these shells. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, so far, we hit him 4 times. Almost 3,000 damage. I mean, it's not horrible. We're going to shoot again and see what we can do. Now, he looks to be YOLOing our battleship. I don't know what he's trying to accomplish there. Now, our torpedoes are... yeah, they're going to go right past his bow, unfortunately. So there you go. Now, we got to worry about the Wyoming off our bow. You know, these battleships might try something funny. So I am keeping my eye out. Wyoming's just sitting there, though, backing up. He might have hit the island, I don't know. And Texas is just sitting there, so... yeah, there's also another destroyer with that T-22, the Shenyang. So that's not good. I'm going to see if I can't get some shells on target to help our New York. New York needs to go forwards. Oh, that's a lot of deep waters. And he's taken 3 of them. He's still alive, so that's good. I'm just going to tell him to get back. I'm trying to get some shells on target here. The only problem I'm finding so far is the reload. The reload is just absolutely atrocious, man. 9 seconds. I mean, that's just like... that's wow. That's freaking just horrible for a destroyer. Like, 9 seconds. Shit, most cruisers with 6-inch guns have a better reload. Like... oh, that's bad, man. Reload, not too good. But I think we're going to take down that T-22. Oh, no, never mind. It's going to get yoinked, of course. I do all the damage, and what happens? And the New York's like, ha, I'm going to yoink that from you. Thank you, New York, for helping me. Oh, my gosh. Anyway, we're going to come over here now and see if we can't deal with this Shenyang. Now, one thing I noticed is the game chat. It's actually a little different. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah. I'm going to see if I can't come out here and help deal with this Shenyang here. He's causing a lot of problems for my team, especially my battleships. So we're going to activate our engine boost, and we're going to see if we can't come out here and deal with this guy. So he is once again trying to YOLO absolutely everybody, and he's just getting away with it. He's just getting away with it. I'm going to see if I can't come out here, though, and deal with him, because he has a clear line to our base. Our battleship is just getting torped right now, it looks like, by the carrier Cyclone. I don't know what he's trying to accomplish. And so far, it's not looking too good for my team. We've lost 2 battleships. They've only lost a destroyer. I mean, the destroyer I did most of the damage to. But hey, nonetheless, we lost a destroyer. Or they lost a destroyer. But yeah, I'm going to start putting some torpedoes out on this guy. He's right here. This is a very interesting position to be in, nonetheless. He can't torp me, so... because he's got those deep water torpedoes, so he cannot hit me with his torps, which is absolutely hilarious. So I'm not too worried about taking torps whatsoever. But as you guys can see, I mean, the Alpha Strike's pretty good for these guns. They hit hard. Yeah, they're not really that good in terms of reload, but they hit very hard. So there's that. So, yeah. Anyway, that's our first kill of the game. Shenyang's down. So, yeah, I mean, no, just from that right there, I could see the guns hit freaking hard, man. They hit really hard. The Alpha Strike is really high. 2,000 maximum damage, I think, is what it was. So, yeah, although they have a very high reload of around 9-10 seconds, they do hit very hard for destroyer guns. So, there's that. I mean, that might be the trade-off there. That might be the trade-off. And as you guys saw there, we just absolutely smacked the shit out of that guy. I mean, oh my lord. So, yeah, we will take it. Also, I do apologize for the notifications here and there. I do apologize. But, yeah, like I said, we are live here, so, you know, there you go. But, looks like the Congo is almost dead. Teammates are just absolutely screwing him up. The enemy team has completely capitulated, pretty much. And, yeah, so far, torpedoes, not good. But the guns, I think, are alright. The only problem with them is they do not have very good reload. But they do seem pretty accurate. They do hit very hard for destroyer guns. So there's that. I mean, the guns are pretty good at the same time. In terms of, like, raw firepower over time, it's non-existent. Just from this match, I've seen that. I mean, 9-second reload, guys. I mean, come on. Yeah, that's pretty bad. But they do hit hard, so there's that. But do I like this destroyer so far? Just from this game right here? Not really. I mean, oh, there's my live notifications. Gotta love it. I'm gonna turn those off. But, hey, thank you for subscribing, nonetheless. I still have my live stream stuff on from the previous live streams. But yeah, I mean, so far, I mean, this thing's not horrible, but is it something I'm gonna, like, play over my Farragut? Is it something I'm gonna play over, like, you know, Kamikaze if I had that? No. This thing is really, it's not that good compared to the other destroyers, mainly because it just does not have a lot of DPM. Like, I mean, yeah, you're gonna do a lot of damage when you actually do hit people with your guns or with your torpedoes. I mean, there you guys just saw that Cyclone just absolutely nuked our Rhine with 3 torpedoes. But it's not that spectacular, I don't think. It's nothing too spectacular. It's a slow destroyer. The engine boost doesn't really help all that much. But yeah, so far I'm not that impressed with this thing. So anyway, that's kind of a first look. We're gonna see what we can do here. This Cyclone just killed our carrier, which is kind of rude. So we're gonna just wait here, and hopefully we can get some support from our team, if anything. Other than that, yeah, our team really needs to get into the base, because I don't know if I can win this gunfight. I've lost a bit of hit points. This guy probably has a lot of hit points. I mean, we just looked at him. He's got, like, all of his hit points. So, this is going to be a tricky gunfight, man, if he does decide to come over here. So, I really am going to need some support. So, what we're going to do here, we're going to just turn away, and we're going to wait for him to come in. And we'll see what we can do. Now, I would like it if this carrier could spot. That'd be nice. What's he doing? Oh, there we go. Alright, there's a Cyclone. So we're gonna shoot our guns. We're gonna pop our smoke screen. Hopefully the carrier will keep him spotted with the planes. Alright, we're going to be able to get some shells on target here and smack him around. Our carrier is keeping him spotted with the planes, so that's very good. We actually have a chance of winning this gunfight here. I mean, as you guys could just see there, we hit him for 2,000 damage. I mean, damn. That's rough. Carrier dropped his torpedoes. It looks like they are going to miss, unfortunately. But we're okay. He's keeping him spotted. That's all that matters. So we're going to send our torpedoes out there again. Got our guns out, and we knocked out his rudder. So there's that. He's going to be stuck in a turn, it looks like. I'm going to shoot again. He's just getting absolutely smacked right now. So yeah, it looks like we're actually going to be able to win this gunfight. If it wasn't for the carrier, man, yeah, this gunfight would not have been, I don't think, possible at all. So, yep. Oh, we did hit him blind there a little bit. A little bit of blind action going. We'll take it. I'm gonna do a little another blind fire. He's probably right there, right? No? Maybe further this way? Alright, well, I'm not afraid anymore, so he's absolutely on, like, no HP. So we're gonna see if we can't just come out here and finish him off. We're gonna see if I can't just finish him off. It looks like he's, like, right in here somewhere. He is in the base. He is contesting it. So we just gotta close the distance. And we should be able to finish him off any second. If he decides to get spotted. There he is. Oh, okay. Our guns missed, apparently. That's unfortunate. He's probably trying to send torpedoes. And... oh, come on. He didn't die. Oh, alright. We're gonna be able to finish him, though, right about now. GG's. Alright. And there you go, guys. Not too bad. This thing's not, like, horrible. Like, it's not horrible, but it's not great. You know what I mean? But hey, I like it. It's kind of like a... it's kind of like a gimmicky little destroyer. It trades reload for, like... it trades reload for damage. It's got a maximum HE shell damage of 2050. So the Alpha Strike is really good. Like, it's really good for a DD. 2000 maximum damage with high explosive. That's fantastic. So, with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all did enjoy this video. A little bit of a review, a little bit of gameplay. I don't mind this ship so far. I mean, that's my first game. You guys just saw me do it. So, yeah, anyways, everybody, if you guys did enjoy it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate all the support, guys. And with all that being said, I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Stay healthy, as always.